You can find me every night I'm off the hook. There's a bird in the sky with a camera to find me, slipping a sword to impale and unwind me. Shut down a mine, your canary is cooked. Can't be found lately, every day I'm off the hook.
Good morning, Marshals. It's Friday, May 3rd, 2024, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jasper.
And you're watching the Morning Marshal. Since tomorrow is Kentucky Derby Day, we're going to tell a good fact of the day. Today's fact of the day goes out to the fastest horse to win in the 1973 Kentucky Derby race. Secretariat, also known as the Big Red. Secretariat became the first Triple Crown winner in 25 years, and his record-breaking victory in the Belmont Stakes, which he won by lengths, is often considered the greatest race ever ran by a thoroughbred horse.
Speaking of the Derby, our historical department decided to take a field trip and dive into the history of the Kentucky Derby. The first Kentucky Derby was held in 1875 and it had a turnout of around 10,000. Over 100 years later, in 2023, the Derby had a turnout of around 150,000 people. Many important figures come to the Commonwealth to attend the Derby, especially former presidents such as Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan, who were both frequent visitors.
Now, for the album of the day, this week we're going to be covering a song by Stephen Foster, My Old Kentucky Home, written in 1852 about the feeling of a lost home. It has been played in the Kentucky Derby since the 1930s and has continued to be a famous song of Kentucky going into the 20th century.
All right, where's Xander? Is he out riding horses with his girlfriend? Mr. Giggles, do you have a good Derby joke for us today?
I'd hung out with Kansas, yes, Wednesday, but I'm over here with today's Derby joke. What did the horse say when he fell? I've fallen, I can't giddy up. Yeah! I hope y'all have a great day.
Derby Week in Kentucky also means tourists enjoy some of our good food. Items like hot browns, barbecue, and burger-roo gets me thinking, what's for lunch today in the cafeteria? Man, I could eat a horse.
Today for lunch is chicken sandwich or spicy chicken sandwich. Monday's breakfast is tornado wrap, and lunch is case of calzone or chili Frito pie. Peace out, y'all.
Hey Ryan, what's our weather forecast looking like for this weekend? How's the Derby looking?
Well, our forecast actually be looking pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty nice and warm. We're gonna have some warmer temperatures coming into the area. So for the rest of today and tonight, it'll be mostly rainy with highs in the upper 70s. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with rain, lows in the lower 60s. Now for this weekend on Saturday, it'll be mostly sunny with highs in the lower 80s. Nice partying weather for any Derby parties taking place on Saturday. Sunday will be partially sunny with a chance of showers, highs in the low 80s, and on Monday will be partially sunny with a chance of showers, highs in the low 80s. Overall, pretty nice weekend, so go out and enjoy the nice weather. Now for our special weather forecast for the Kentucky Derby on Saturday. If anyone's heading out to Louisville for the Derby, there'll be a 50% chance of some showers, possibly a few rumbles of some thunder, mainly after 8 a.m. Other than showers, it'll be partially sunny with highs near 80 degrees, and besides the rain, pretty good weather for the Derby.
It's May, and that means we have someone we need to thank for all they do for us. No, I'm not talking about Mother's Day yet. I'm talking about Principal Appreciation Day, which is held on May 1st, a day to thank our principals for all that they do to keep our school safe and running, as well as deal with any individuals or problems or concerns you might have. So next time you see one of our wonderful principals, remember to thank them for all they do for us.
16 students across the Bluegrass were chosen for the KSHAA Advisory Group, and the Marshall County High School is proud to announce that Kylie Merrick has been selected to become a member of the KHSAA Student Advisory Group, as well as attend the 2024 NFHS National Student Leader Summit. Kylie is one of the only 2 students selected in the regional area. Congratulations, Kylie.
Do you want to win an LBL vacation package? I sure know I do. One of the greatest soda brands, Pepsi, is partnering up with Land Between the Lakes to give you, yeah, you, a free vacation to land between the lakes. By scanning the QR code on the screen, you can find way more information, even a Google form, so that you can apply for the vacation package. You can also get it by finding a Pepsi can that has the LBL design over it. I'd say it's a great deal. Plus we've got Pepsi and LBL and a free vacation, so it's pretty good.
WKCTC will be here on May 3rd to help students complete the Work Ready Scholarship application. Through the Work Ready Scholarship application, students eligible can receive funding in any of the following high-demand fields of work, including advanced manufacturing, business and IT, construction, healthcare, different trades, transportation, and logistics. If you would like to schedule an appointment, visit the website or scan the QR code to sign up.
Did you fail a class? Well, if you did, you're in luck. Well, not really. But hey, you can at least get your credits by attending summer school. Summer school will be held from Tuesday, May 28th to Friday, June 14th, and will be from 8 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday. You can sign up by scanning the QR code on the screen. The deadline to sign up is Wednesday, May 22nd.
Did you know that today in 1978, the first ever spam email was sent out? Today is also the 124th day of the year. On that date, in 2002, the Spider-Man film starring Tobey Maguire premiered. Today and every day is always a good day for a great day. And don't forget about the Kentucky Derby tomorrow either.
Are you interested in getting an art scholarship? AGL Over the Rainbow Foundation, sponsored by Ronald and Patty Lovelace, is an annual award to high school fine art students who are going to college. The winner will receive a $1,000 scholarship. If you are interested or want more information, scan the QR code on the screen.
There were so many shows growing up that will forever hold a place in our hearts. Addie and Lucky went around the school asking students what their favorite cartoon or TV show growing up was. Let's take a look at the answers.
What is your favorite cartoon show as a kid?
I really didn't think about it before.
Mine is SpongeBob.
Sam and Cat.
As a kid, SpongeBob. Family Guy.
Probably like Barney.
Nice.
Alf. Yeah, it was a comedy show from the 80s about an alien named Alf.
It wasn't Alf. That was scary. I liked the movie The Goonies when I was growing up.
Hey, that's a good one. Good job.
Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and today I'm telling you my favorite show as I was a kid. And I watched a lot of anime when I was like younger. I still do.
My favorite show as a kid would be Caillou.
What's your favorite TV show as a little kid, like a young kid? Not right now, a young kid.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Yeah. We'll go Jesse on Disney Channel.
Amazing World of Gumball, probably.
Well, that's a hot take, but
For a regular show.
regular show, that's valid.
Wow, whoopsie.
Is it new, Chaz?
No, it's old.
I'd probably have to say SpongeBob.
Oh,
Man, everybody's saying SpongeBob. Cut.
Let's go to Isaac and see what's happening in the sports world.
The Marshall County tennis team is deep into their season with the Region 1 tournament just around the corner, getting underway on May 10th at the Larry J. Heflin Tennis Center in Lone Oak. The girls team has won matches over Ballard Memorial 6-0 and West Kentucky Lions 5-3. The boys team has picked up match wins over Ballard Memorial 7-2 and Callaway County 5-4 and West Kentucky Lions 6-2. Area 1 for track is tomorrow, so Casey had a chance to interview boys track coach, Coach Johnston.
All right, so now I'm here with track coach, Coach Johnson. Now, Coach Johnson, Area 1's coming up. How are the guys feeling?
I think we are as ready as we've been all season. The weather's starting to heat up, track's starting to get fast, sprinters are in a good spot, and I don't think it's a surprise to anybody. We have a huge rivalry with McCracken, so I think we are ready for them this weekend. It's going to be a heavy-hitting match between us and them, and we've got our points spread out, so I think we've got as good of a shot as anybody.
Now, also after Area 1 will be regionals. How do you think we're shaping up for that?
So the way everything lines up, you've got Area 1 that leads into regional, that leads into state. So each meet kind of works as a tune-up. So we are trying to tune up for our regional at Area 1. Regional is going to be a tune-up for state.
Now, after regionals, of course, you know, it's state. How do you think the team will, and individuals, do at state?
So we talk about being ready, preparing for the moment, relaxing when things get tight, and trusting the process. And I think we've got a good group of guys that are believing, that are all pulling in the right direction. And I think we have a chance to turn heads at state. I think people are counting us out, but our relays are top 5 in the state right now, and I think it's only going to get better.
Now, how would you say this season has gone for the track team?
So far, so good. We've got a lot of top 5 performances in program history, and we've done set a bunch of school records, and I think we're going to keep doing that. So.
Now that has been a full 100 meters with Coach Johnson.
As many of you know, the Derby is coming up. There are races happening today and tomorrow, but the big Derby, or the big race, starts Saturday at 5:30. The horse most favored to win is Fierceness.
Thanks, Isaac. Secretariat, American Pharoah, California Chrome, what do they all have in common? They're all Kentucky Derby winners. And given that the Derby is tomorrow, the question, who do you think is going to win? And what would your horse name be? Cecilia and Braden went out and asked.
I know, I'm sure you've seen the Derby lineup and everything.
Sure.
Who are you rooting for?
I thought I'd go with No More Time because it had 30-1 odds, and it just kind of sounded cool.
Who's your pick?
Hades.
Why?
50-1 odds. I like to root for the underdog.
Okay.
I'm obviously rooting for Mystic Dan. Epic Ride.
Why is that?
It's just a wholesome, good name. Bodes well.
Okay.
I would predict Forever Young for an upset.
Why?
Because of the name of the horse, Forever Young. Like me, I am forever young.
I'm a big fan of Society Man because he is like a really small jockey that's on him, but like the jockey is like big feet. It's like kind of funny.
I think Mystic Dan is in it to win it.
Okay.
Stronghold, Sierra.
Stronghold.
I'm rooting for Catching Freedom.
Why?
Because the trainer's Yahagi, and that just sounds like somebody who knows what they're doing.
They do, yeah.
Epic Ride.
Just a touch.
Grand Mo the First.
So you've seen the Derby lineup.
I have. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's not worry about that.
Okay.
Mystic Dan all the way.
Okay.
Domestic product.
If you had a horse in the Kentucky Derby, what would you name it?
Owen.
Owen? Why's that?
Because it's a cutie pie name.
I'd name it after my favorite teacher, Mr. Carrick.
Okay. Would he win?
No.
Okay.
Bucko.
Robert.
Why?
Because it's long for Bobby.
Oh, flowers. Flowers.
I would name it Horsey.
Dope Buster.
Why?
Because that's my email address.
Flamethrower.
Water thrower.
Why?
Well, because, you know, I want it to be fast and be like hot. Like fast when it starts. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Because.
Probably Bojack.
I had a favorite horse a couple years ago, Irish War Cry, so I just rename it Irish War Cry.
It would be a yellow horse and I'd name it Macaroni.
I have like a 100 odds.
Donkey or something?
Yeah, it is zebra.
Well, Marshals, the finish line is in sight. 10 more school days until we are released for the summer.
And as for me, I've got 2 more years, but you seniors have fun with adulthood.
Anyway, remember to study for your finals and keep up with the good work. We'll see you all next week.